So, guess what he said?
I want to pass through here, but I can't. Hey, I want to get through here. Whoa, you scared me.
I didn't even see you there.
Don't sneak up on me, Sato!
I'm Saito. I'm Yuta Saito, first-year high school student with a certain ability. I'm practically invisible. I'm so introverted that none of the other students even recognize me. Besides my parents and a few old friends, no one notices me. I hear, "Oh, you were there?" at least 10 times a day. And when we play hide and seek, no one ever finds me. I was a huge hit as a ghost in the haunted house at the school festival. Sometimes even automatic doors don't register me. But lately, I have another concern.
Morning, Yuta!
Morning! Someone greeted me, and by name no less.
Your bedhead is as wild as ever.
I want to protect this smile. This is Minami Yamazaki. She transferred into our class just yesterday. For some reason, she's the only one who notices me. I was already smitten at first sight, and her kindness is making me fall for her even more.
You're really cute.
You're just like a model.
Ah. Well, this is reality. She's so kind and beautiful. It's no wonder people are drawn to her. We're from different worlds. Meeting her made school a little more enjoyable, but moments like this remind me of reality, leaving me feeling a bit down.
Are you okay?
Huh? She reached out her hand, and without thinking, I took it. I felt a little guilty afterwards. Sorry. Yamazaki?
It's nothing. In situations like this, you should say thank you, not sorry.
You're right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a while since someone supported me, both emotionally and physically. The warmth from her hand stayed with me all day. I actually talked to someone today. When was the last time I talked to anyone this much? And it was with Yamazaki, no less.
But where do you usually buy your clothes? Any favorite brands? I don't really have any preferences.
Oh, there she is. Why am I hiding? As I thought that. Ouch! This really hurts. Looks like I'm in for a bad injury.
Sorry.
Saying sorry doesn't cut it. If it did, we wouldn't need the police, right? Well, we're not heartless. Since you're the only one who hurt us, you can make it up to us by taking care of us. Then we'll forget this ever happened.
Take care of you?
You know what we mean. Come on, let's go. Her classmate froze in fear while standing next to her, and she was surrounded by two rough-looking guys, tears welling up in her eyes. Despite being shy and a hardcore pacifist, I found myself walking up to the two guys. Oh, you scared me. When did you get here? Who are you?
Yuta!
What's the matter? Too scared to speak? Don't try to play a role that doesn't suit you. Go back to being a background character. Making a girl cry is something I can't forgive. What did you say? Huh? His ability to blend in. Those trained forearms and chest muscles. And most of all, those eyes that could scare off a bear. This guy isn't ordinary. Let's get out of here.
We were saved.
It seems that my natural ability to blend in and my muscles helped scare them off. The reason a background character like me is so muscular is because, back in elementary school, I couldn't protect the one friend I had who was being bullied. Ever since then, I started working out. Sure, I stepped up because I care about her, But more than that, it was my regret from the past that pushed me. This is bad. I just said something straight out of a cringe-worthy old comic. I can't forgive anyone who makes a girl cry. Even in manga, nobody says stuff like that anymore. I bet she thinks I'm a total weirdo now.
Thank you, Yuta!
Huh?
What's going on here? Was that really Sato just now?
Saito, by the way.
Thank you so much!
No, I'm just glad everyone's okay. Well, I'll get going now. Not knowing what else to do, I made a quick exit. The next day. How am I supposed to face her today? I wish I could go back in time.
Good morning, Yuta. Thanks again for yesterday.
No problem.
If you hadn't been there, who knows what would have happened? I was just crying like a baby. You're really brave, you know?
Really?
Oh, never mind.
Looks like she wasn't put off by my embarrassing line yesterday after all. Brave? She's definitely got the wrong idea. Not wanting her to overestimate me, I gave a self-deprecating laugh and spoke up. I'm pretty much invisible to people, so they probably just found me creepy. I expected her to have no idea how to react to my self-deprecation, but instead, she did something completely unexpected. What?
Even if no one else notices you, I'll always see you. I always have, and I always will. See you later!
In class, she sometimes says things that catch me off guard. Now that I think about it, she called me by my name without even introducing herself. It's almost like she already knew me. But that's impossible. A girl as beautiful as her can't be someone I know. I barely have any acquaintances to begin with. I didn't dwell on her behavior much and tried to go back to my usual school routine. Or at least, I thought I would.
I was so scared, I barely remember anything, but Sato totally took down those delinquents.
No way! Seriously?
Yeah, if it wasn't for him, who knows what would have happened? He was like a hero.
I really underestimated him. Hey, Sato, where are you? We want to hear the story.
I'm literally right behind you. Also, my name's Saito, not Sato. This isn't the high school life I know. Everyone around me felt like reporters. I was bombarded with questions from my classmates like I was a hero being interviewed after a big game. It was the first time in my life that so many people talked to me. Not used to it at all, I struggled to find words and was completely overwhelmed by the questions.
So, how does it feel to be noticed by people?
That's a pretty mean question, don't you think? But it's not bad.
Right? Feels pretty great, doesn't it?
Well, I doubt you know much about that.
Oh, really?
What's with that cryptic tone of hers? Wait a second. I'm actually walking home with her. There was no way I'd ever imagined I'd be walking home alone with a girl this pretty in my life. Yamazaki, you...
Stop.
I'm feeling lonely.
Huh? I'm lonely, so call me by my first name. I've been calling you by yours after all.
Oh, right. Minami?
Good progress.
She puffed out her cheeks, looking a bit dissatisfied, and muttered those words. Then, her next sentence made my eyes widen in shock.
If you're going to use my last name, call me Serizawa.
Serizawa? Wait, what? Lately, my mind's been going blank a lot. Serizawa Minami. I kept repeating the name in my head, thinking back to elementary school. There's only one person I know named Serizawa Minami. Could it really be?
Finally remembered?
Serizawa? That's Serizawa?
Yep, the one who is your invisible partner in crime.
No way! Just like how stan users are drawn to each other, those who live in the shadows are also drawn together. In elementary school, I had only one close friend, Serizawa Minami. Like me, she had a plain appearance and a quiet, introverted personality. We were always together. Even as a kid, I think I had some kind of romantic feelings for her. Even if no one else noticed us, as long as she was there, my time with her was comforting. But one day, she suddenly had to transfer schools, and after that, we never saw each other again.
Sorry for just disappearing so suddenly back then. I just couldn't find the right moment to tell you.
Why is she acting so nonchalant about this? I felt lonely for a long time. The fact that she just disappeared. She was the only person at school who recognized me. Sorry, you've changed your last name and your whole vibe, so I didn't realize it was you. But, wow, I'm glad to see you're doing well. Anyway, I have some things to take care of at home, so see you. I quickly walked away from her. After that, I started becoming more recognized at school. But at the same time, the distance between us gradually grew.
Yuta! Minami has turned into such a beauty! She showed me some pictures.
Huh? Why?
Oh, her mom came by the other day to say hello.
Oh, really?
She's back in town now. You should have told me something so important like that.
Even if you say that, I only found out recently myself. Back then, neither of us had any friends, so our moms were close. Thinking about those days again made my chest tighten a bit.
Looks like her parents got divorced.
She moved away because of the divorce, huh? So that's why her last name changed. But that still doesn't explain why she left without saying anything to me.
It's rare to see you look so upset.
It's nothing.
She probably couldn't say goodbye properly because she was lonely. But make sure you take good care of her, okay? She cares about you so much.
Huh?
She used to be quiet and kind of plain, right?
Yeah.
But she's changed. Do you know why?
No.
She said she wanted everyone to know how kind and cool you are. So, she decided to shine first to make that happen. That's what she told me.
I see. I really am an idiot. I think this is the first time I've ever truly hated myself. After hearing what Mom said, I rushed out of the house. I knew where she used to live, but I have no idea where she lives now. I don't even have her contact info, so I went to the park where we used to hang out a lot. There's no way she'd be here.
Yuta?
Minami? I'm sorry. To be honest, I was mad, or maybe just lonely. But without knowing how you felt,
Uh-huh.
Seeing her confused expression, I told her everything my mom had shared with me.
Ugh, my mom is such a gossip. I can't believe she told your mom something so embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing at all. I'm the one who should be embarrassed. I got all down on myself without even considering how you felt.
You're not embarrassing at all. You're usually quiet, but when it counts, you're more dependable than anyone. I've always admired that about you. But I was surprised. When we met again and I touched your hand, you were more of a guy than most boys.
So you noticed me back then?
Of course I did. I came back to this town because I wanted to see you again.
Is that so? I'm sorry I've been acting like I was avoiding you lately. And thank you. I like you.
Huh?
This is... I came here to say thanks and apologize, but somehow, these words from deep inside just slipped out.
Yuta, you really surprised me. You're more of a man than I thought.
What I just said? I'm sorry for being so sudden. You don't have to answer right away, and if you don't feel the same...
This moment is my answer.
Huh?
I like you too. I finally found you, and my dream has finally come true.
The smile on her face feels so familiar. It's not that I fell in love at first sight with her. I've had feelings for her all along. So falling for her was inevitable. As I felt her warmth, I couldn't help but think something that's not really like me. Later on... holding hands is a bit...
Why? Do you not like it?
It's not that, but... Actually, I'm honored.
Master Sato, please, teach me the secret to winning over a beautiful woman.
Hey, his name is Master Saito, not Sato. That's rude. Anyway, can you teach me some workout tips?
Dating her made me stand out even more than before. I'm Sato Yuzuki, third-year student at NanaKuma University. I started out majoring in German, but I switched to studying linguistics.
Good morning, Yuzuki.
Tsubasa, you're cutting it close. That's unusual. He's Hakuba Tsubasa. I was worried about making friends after switching majors, but he approached me on the first day of lectures when I was acting a bit odd, and we became friends. I didn't expect to become such close friends with him. I'd known him since the first year of university because...
Hey, you're a new student, right? Why don't you join our tennis club? Come join the camping club. Aren't you interested in literature?
He was surrounded by a bunch of girls on the day of the entrance ceremony.
Hey, do you want to talk about philosophy with me?
No thanks. Hi, want to join the volunteer club? I'll think about it. I only seem to attract guys. I feel the gap between me and handsome guys. That guy was surrounded by girls at the entrance ceremony. Even though our departments are different, I guess he's in the foreign languages faculty. Are there any questions? Yes. Yes, Hakuba. So his name is Hakuba. He looks like a prince, both in name and appearance. That's it for today's lecture. I need to head home and write my report.
Hey, Tsubasa, do you have any plans today? Let's go out for drinks with everyone. Sorry, I need to go home and write a report. Then let's do it together.
He's still popular as ever. His name is Hakuba Tsubasa. Sounds like a host name from a shoujo manga. I had some jealousy towards good-looking guys, so my impression of him wasn't that great. However... I'm glad I switched to linguistics. But what if I can't fit in? Wow, there are a lot of unfamiliar faces. I should have joined a club or something.
Are you looking for something?
Wow, a prince! This is the first time I've seen him up close. He's really good looking. His skin is pale and clear. He has long eyelashes. He really looks like he's straight out of a shoujo manga.
Prince? What?
Sorry, I just thought your name sounds like Prince, so I kind of gave you a nickname. Saying something like that? I must sound like a real jerk. What should I do?
That's something I hear a lot, but it's the first time someone said it to me on our first meeting.
I'm really sorry. I'm just nervous since it's my first lecture after switching from German to linguistics.
So you were nervous and called me Prince?
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
It's fine. I'll forgive you if you become friends with me.
Huh?
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Hakuba Tsubasa. What about you?
I'm Sato Yuzuki.
Nice to meet you, Yuzuki.
Nice to meet you. I became friends with the prince. And now?
Ah,
What's up? You're sighing. He still looks cool, even when he's just sighing.
I had a bit of a fight with my parents.
I see.
Yuzuki, do you have any plans after university today?
I'm not working and I'm free.
Then let's go out for drinks.
Sounds good. It's rare for him to want to drink since he's not great with alcohol. Alright, I'll cheer him up.
Actually, my parents are telling me I need to arrange a marriage.
Huh? An arranged marriage? Seriously, it's so outdated. I thought arranged marriages were something out of dramas or manga. But they really happen?
I didn't want to do it either.
Yeah, we're still in college.
Yeah, and I haven't even confessed to my crush yet.
Wait, you have a crush? Why does this hurt? Why am I so shocked?
Well, she's not interested.
You're as good looking as you are. It'll definitely work out. If I were a girl, I'd definitely like you.
You're cute, but I wouldn't want you to become a girl.
Just an example.
Right. Maybe I'll order another drink.
Yeah, me too.
Yuzuki, the road is looking all wobbly.
Hey, Tsubasa. It's dangerous, so hold on to me.
You're so kind. I really like you.
Okay, okay. I like you too.
Ah,
What's wrong?
I don't want to go home.
Why don't you stay at my place?
I'll go. I'll stay at your place. I'm running away from home to live with you.
Drunk Tsubasa is really cute compared to his usual cool self. Wow, what am I thinking? We've arrived. Hey, don't fall asleep. First, take a bath.
Okay, got it.
Several minutes later, I sent him to the bath, but he was pretty drunk, so it might be a bit dangerous. Maybe I should go in with him. Hey, Tsubasa, I'm coming in too.
Eek!
Huh? A woman? Is that a bra on the floor? Who are you? Where am I?
First, get out of here.
Sorry! What's going on? Am I drunk and dreaming or something? What was that just now?
Sorry for making you wait.
Oh,
I'm actually a woman.
ah.
I knew you were mistaking me for a guy. I was planning to tell you eventually, but I never thought you'd find out like this.
Sorry. I didn't realize at all.
It's okay, I didn't mention it either.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you started calling me Prince from the beginning and clearly thought I was a guy, so I couldn't say anything and...
And?
I was worried that if you knew I was a girl, you wouldn't be as close with me anymore.
Even if you're a girl, you're still an important friend to me.
No.
Huh?
I was okay with being your friend when you thought I was a guy, but now that you know I'm a girl, I don't want to be just your friend.
Huh? Why?
Because I like you, of course.
What?
That's why I didn't want to tell you.
I need to go after her. She has nowhere else to go. Hurry! Even though I think that, my legs won't move. Tsubasa. Tsubasa hasn't come to university. Excuse me. I need to know Tsubasa Hakuba's address. I'm worried because he's been absent.
I'm sorry, but I can't give out personal information.
I see. He still hadn't come to university after 3 days. I'm not getting any replies from her. It feels so empty and lonely without her.
Tsubasa, you haven't shown your face at all. I wonder what's going on.
Hey, do you know Tsubasa's home address?
I don't, but she's the daughter of the president of Akuba Trading Company, right? You might be able to find her address if you look it up.
Thanks. And wait, you all knew Tsubasa was a girl?
Yeah, but she's more on the cool side rather than the cute. Exactly. She's definitely more handsome than most guys.
I was totally misled though. Wow, is this really her house? I remember she always avoided talking about her home or her parents. I figured she didn't want to share, so I never asked. I'm so nervous.
Hello. This is the Hakuba residence.
Is this her mom? Could it be a housekeeper? I'm Yuzuki Sato, a friend of Tsubasa. Is she here?
Please, wait a moment.
It's been 20 minutes with no response. Maybe me coming here was a bother. Maybe I should just head home.
Yuzuki!
Tsubasa? She's dressed as a girl.
I'm glad you didn't leave.
I'm glad to see you too.
Tsubasa, what are you doing? Come back.
What are you doing running off in the middle of an arranged marriage meeting?
Wait, you were at an arranged marriage?
Yeah, but I was in the middle of rejecting it.
Could this person be the one you said you have feelings for?
Huh?
Yeah, so I'm rejecting the arranged marriage. So, it wasn't just a lie to get out of the arranged marriage?
Are you dating my daughter?
We're not dating. I have unrequited feelings for him, so he's not involved.
Even though we're not officially dating yet, I'd like to be in a relationship with her.
Yuzuki?
Please, could you accept our relationship?
Wow.
Let's just go inside for now.
How could you just leave without even telling me? I won't forgive you for leaving me behind.
I'm very sorry, but can we pretend this conversation never happened?
What?
My daughter already has someone she's decided on. I'm really sorry.
You're rejecting the arranged marriage? Who is she seeing instead?
It's me.
I'm sorry, I can't marry you. It's because I love him.
So you rather choose someone like this over me? Yeah, I can't forgive this. Mom!
It's so sad.
Do you really think you can get away with this?
I was wrong to ignore my daughter's wishes and push for their arranged marriage. I'm really sorry, but if you're thinking of retaliating, we have ways to protect ourselves, so be prepared.
Let's just try to maintain a good relationship going forward. Let's go home. I'm going to marry someone better than her.
It's okay. I'll find you a wonderful woman.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
No, you actually helped us out. I never expected the client's son to be so clueless.
Just thinking about him becoming my son-in-law gives me the creeps. That's exactly how I feel. I'm really glad you came.
Sorry I'm late.
Since you're here, why not show him to your room? Yeah.
I expected your room to be super fancy, but it's surprisingly normal. That actually surprised me.
That's not really my style.
Yeah.
So, is this really okay?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Sorry. I really like you.
I can't believe it. I had given up on the idea of being more than friends with you.
Being apart made me realize that you're more than a friend to me.
Yeah, I also really like you. More than just as a friend.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
That outfit looks really good on you.
Really? It's nice to wear something more feminine sometimes.
But I like it if you only wore it when you're with me.
Why?
Because you're so cute that I don't want anyone else to see you.
Zuki, I love you.
Wow.
I'm so happy to be your girlfriend.
I'm happy too. Even though I was shocked to find out my cool, handsome best friend was actually a girl, it made me realize my deep feelings for her. Now, I'm looking forward to spending a happy times with her as a couple.
Today was another long day of work. I was getting ready to leave right at the end of working hours, but then I got work dumped on me at the end. My name is Yugo Hirasawa, 28 years old. I'm just your average company employee. I have a personality where I can't say no, so a lot of people leave me with their work, and my colleagues call me a people pleaser. Well, I enjoy working, so I guess it's fine, but... Oh, there's something in here. There's usually only useless flyers. I'll open it later. High school graduation, huh? I can't believe it's been 10 years since I graduated. Time flies. On the postcard, it was an invitation to my high school reunion happening next month. I guess I don't need to go to it. Well, I can RSVP on my phone. I guess things have gotten really convenient. Well then, I'm gonna hurry up and get into the bath. And then I'm going to prep tomorrow's meal, I guess. Fried chicken and char siu. Wait, both of those are meat dishes. Ah, that bath felt good. A phone call? From who? Hello? Sawa, you finally answered. How many times do you think I called you? What? Sorry, I was taking a bath. You were in the bath for 2 hours? I was doing half of my body at a time to detox. That's very feminine of you. The person that called me was Akira Nita. He was my classmate in high school, and he's in charge of the high school reunion. More importantly, what do you mean you're not going to attend the high school reunion? That was quick because I was thinking about making roast beef on that day off. You would make a really good wife. But it looks like Saiki is going to be attending? Honoka is? What the heck? You haven't been in touch with her? Honoka, huh? That's nostalgic. Hey, Honoka. The ribbon on your uniform is not straight. I'll fix it, so stand still.
Why, I don't care. You can just leave it like this.
The girl that's letting me fix her ribbon is Honoka Saeki. She was my childhood friend when we were little, and we were always together until high school. Honoka was always clumsy ever since she was little, and I was always taking care of her. And I bet you didn't eat breakfast today either. Here, I made your favorite pancakes, so eat this.
Yay! Is Yugo Honoka's mom? I can't believe you made pancakes in the morning. That's very feminine.
What? Because pancakes are really easy to make?
Right. The pancakes that you make are the best, Yugo. Can you make them again for me?
First of all, you should eat breakfast at your house before coming to school. But when I see that smile, it makes my heart race. Does she not realize it? I was always with her, and eventually I realized that I liked Honoka. However, I just couldn't bring myself to ask her out. If I do that, and it ruins this relationship, I'd rather stay this way. We went off to separate colleges and we became estranged for 10 years. Guess that means we haven't seen each other in 10 years. You haven't been saying anything. You didn't fall asleep on me, did you? Sorry, I was thinking. So, what were we talking about? What I'm saying is, she wants to see you. Honoka wants to see me? But why? I don't know about that, but this time you said you were not going to come, so... Alright, fine, I'll go. Well then, I'll edit the RSVP over here. You better not forget on the day. What does he mean that Honoka says she wants to meet me? Does she want to show me that she's grown up and then she can do things on her own? Maybe? And so on the day of the high school reunion, I was a little bit nervous and went to the venue. I guess everybody changes after 10 years.
Yugo, long time no see. I haven't seen you since we graduated.
Long time no see. Oh, it's Yugo. Oh, it's Yugo. You haven't changed at all. That's because I take a bath every day and eat a lot of good protein too. Did you become even more feminine since graduating high school?
No, he's always been like this.
What? Really? Oh, but I'm cooking every single day. That's not helping the case. I guess it is fun to talk to my old classmates like this. I'm glad I came. I'm a little thirsty, so I'm gonna go get a drink over there. Sure. Yeah, this is why tea is the best with food.
Wait a minute. Yugo?
This voice. Honoka? Long time no see. Wait, your shirt collar is standing. I'm going to fix it, so stand still.
What? You can just leave it like that. I haven't seen this scene in 10 years, but they haven't changed.
Here, now it's fixed.
When you do this, it feels like we went back to our high school. Yugo, what are you up to now?
I'm just a regular salaryman. But everyday work is fun and I love it. What about you, Honoka?
I'm working at a pharmaceutical company. Recently I was transferred and I came back to the hometown, but it's changed a lot.
I see, that reminds me. Did you see that old candy shop we used to go to was renovated?
Oh, really? Oh, that's so nostalgic.
From there, we were reminiscing and telling stories about the past, but... That reminds me. Everybody was getting excited, talking about marriage earlier, but Honoka, how is that going for you? Even though she's my childhood friend, maybe there are possibilities for relationships that begin with a reunion.
What? Me? I guess I don't mind being single forever.
Oh, really?
Working at the pharmaceutical company is great, and every day is really fun.
Well, that's good. Does that mean that I was rejected? After that, I didn't hear anything that Honoka was saying. I'm back. Welcome back. Wait, in this short time, your checks have gotten very thin. What happened? Well, a lot happened. Well, whatever. Why don't we continue the conversation now that Yugo is back? Actually, when I signed up for this marriage dating app, I got a girlfriend right away.
Seriously? That sounds like a lie.
Kyun app? No, I'm being serious. It's a famous app. Why don't you sign up, Yugo? A marriage dating app, huh? Well, was rejected by Honoka anyway. It might be good for me to look for somebody new. Maybe I'll sign up.
What? You're gonna sign up? But...
I signed up for the marriage dating app that my classmate told me about on the spot. I wonder if I'm really gonna get a girlfriend from this. A few days later. I have the day off tomorrow, so maybe I'll play games. Is it a quest for the game? Oh, it's from the dating app? I have a match. That was fast, wasn't it? Let me see. Miss Kano, 28 years old. Same age as me. And she's extremely cute. Is she really okay with me? I would like to get to know Mr. Yu. That makes me happy. I need to reply to her. I guess the only girls I've ever messaged would be Honoka, but I need to forget about Honoka. I decided I'm going to meet somebody new. Itasawa, about the paperwork I asked for yesterday. It's already finished. I also made the next paperwork so you can double check it. Sure, I've never seen Hirasawa humming and in such a good mood while working. What on earth happened? As I started this exchange a few weeks later, as usual, I was waiting for a message from Miss Kano. I'm not getting a message from Miss Kano today, even though she usually replies straight away. Wait, this is the phone number I don't know. Who could it be? Yes,
Is this Mr. Yu? It's me, Kano. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to contact you earlier.
What? Wait a minute. Is this Miss Kano that I'm always messaging?
Yes, that's right. I got really busy with work. I'm sorry.
I didn't know you can make phone calls on apps these days. I wish I knew sooner. Miss Kano, your voice is really cute.
Oh gosh, when you say that, it's cute. Oh, that makes me blush.
Kano's voice is so soothing.
Mr. Yu, are you free this upcoming Saturday? If you'd like, I was thinking I want to go on a date with you.
A date, huh? Wait, date? I was so surprised that my voice was weird.
Do you not want to?
That's not what I'm saying at all. Yes, please.
That was cute.
What? Did you say something?
Well then, I look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
This Saturday with Miss Kano. A date. This feels like a dream. Is this a dream? Ouch. Definitely not a dream. I'm excited about Saturday, but I'm also nervous. I really hope I can talk to her. Alright, time to start studying and preparing for the date. I had never been on a date before in my life, so every night I read through magazines to study, but in the end, I honestly didn't really know what I was doing. And it was the day of the date. I'm so nervous.
Mr. Yu, sorry to make you wait.
Miss Kano, nice to meet you. You look lovely. I want to look at her face and talk to her, but I'm so embarrassed I can't.
Mr. Yu, do you...
Actually, I'm extremely shy. I'm sorry for hiding that from you. Is she freaked out by me? Whenever I meet someone for the first time, I always get like this.
I knew that already.
What?
Let's hurry up and go on our date. I want to go to the crepe shop that just reopened.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've gone to the crepe shop. I used to go to the crepe shop with Honoka a lot. Wait, what am I thinking about on this date?
The crepes here are delicious.
Yeah, they are. Even though I decided that I was going to give up on Honoka, why am I still thinking about her?
Mr. Yu?
Chocolate banana crepe. That was her favorite.
Mr. Yu!
Sorry, I was blanking out.
You have some cream on your cheek, Mr. Yu.
What?
There. Now you're all clean.
Thank you very much. Even at this age, I can't believe she had to wipe something off my face. Wait. Miss Kano, that handkerchief.
I just brought one that I had in my apartment.
It smells like you dried it in your room, so you should use the right detergent for it. And also, it's better if you dry it in the sun.
You're really good at household things, Mr. Yu.
I've always liked them since I was a kid, but a lot of people tell me that I'm too feminine.
Oh, really? Well, next time I want you to clean up my room. When I'm busy at work, my room just gets so messy.
That's an easy ask. Does this mean she's invited me to her place? Even though I was nervous, I did continue to enjoy the date, but I still haven't been able to look at Miss Kano's face when talking to her. Miss Kano, what happened?
I think I may have gotten a blister from my shoes.
Your skin is peeling. I'll piggyback you to the bench over there.
But...
Come on, don't hesitate.
Okay.
When we were kids, I used to piggyback Honoka every time she would trip and hurt herself. Just like this.
I remember I used to get piggybacked like this.
First, this is disinfectant.
Mr. Yu, why are you carrying disinfectant?
I have this childhood friend, and she used to trip and hurt herself often. So I always have it prepared.
Mr. Yu, do you like that girl?
Well, that's... Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Hirasawa? And next to you. What? What? Oh, it's you, Nita. Thanks for the high school reunion the other day.
Nice to meet you.
What is this on a date with such a beautiful person? I bet she's just a rental girlfriend, isn't she? It's not like that. Oh, come on.
Mr. Yu, Yugo is someone that's been important to me for a long time.
Wait, did she just say my real name? On the app, I'm just you. When I signed up... Wait a minute. Did my information get leaked? Oh, what? Psyche? Would you put on makeup and dress up properly? I guess you do look pretty too. But you don't need to get that mad and then blush so much. It's been really obvious ever since you were in high school.
What is that supposed to mean?
That's exactly what that means. My bad for interrupting your date. See ya. Honoka? What are you doing here? Wait, what happened to Miss Kano?
We've been on the date this whole time, but I didn't think that you wouldn't realize for this long.
Wait a minute. Miss Kano, was you Honoka? But the photo on the app was completely different.
I edited the photos so that you wouldn't notice.
What? But then why did you sign up for that app?
Well, that's because at the reunion I watched you sign up for this marriage dating app, and that's why I also signed up.
But when you were talking to me, you told me that you weren't interested in marriage at all.
That's because I don't want to love anybody that's not you, Yugo. If it's not you, then I'm not interested. That's what I meant.
Does that mean...
Yugo, you're so clueless. Ever since we were little, you were always taking care of me, right? I always liked you ever since then.
What?
The reason why I signed up for that app was because I didn't want anybody else to take you, Yugo. So... Yugo?
During the date tonight, I was thinking about you the entire time, Honoka. I thought about giving up on you, and even though I tried, I couldn't. I like you too, Honoka.
From now on, will you always be with me?
Of course, because I know that I know you better than anybody, Honoka. And so, just like that, Honoka and I became a couple. I had a one-sided crush on her for more than 10 years, but starting from today, Honoka is my girlfriend.
Why are you staring at my face like that? What's the matter?
Nothing. Maybe we should get back to our date pretty soon. I was falling in love with her again. Can't say that.
Oh, in that case, let's go to my family house right now.
What? No. But why?
Because if you had signed up for the marriage dating app, then that means that you want to get married as soon as possible, right?
Married?
So if that's decided, then we need to go tell our parents and choose our rings and then...
Wait, stop. We only just started dating.
But I want to marry you, Yugo. Do you not?
If she asks me like that, there's no way I can say no. I want to, but I want to ask you properly for that, so can you wait for me?
Right, of course. Sorry. In that case, today I guess I'll have you clean up my room then.
What? So we're going to Honoka's house after all. From now on and forever, I'm probably going to be swung around like this by this girl that I love. My name is Junta Abe. I'm a high school junior that you would find anywhere. As you can see, I have a faint presence. That's what I'm like, but...
Morning!
Morning. Morning.
We end up on the same train a lot, don't we? Is this what they call fate?
How am I supposed to answer that?
Hey, look, it's turning red!
What? No.
No, I mean my hands. I was so sleepy this morning I fell off my bed.
Oh, that. What?
I just thought that maybe it would get better with your power, Junta.
Seriously, what on earth is she thinking? This was Chinatsu Nanami. She was my classmate. Chinatsu and I have been in the same class since we were freshmen. As you can see, Chinatsu lives in a different world from me. She's a sparkling girl with a lot of personality. Ever since I was a freshman, I've had a crush on Chinatsu. And I was always admiring her. But then recently, for some reason, she talks to me a lot. For me, of course, I'm happy about it, but I have no idea what she's thinking when she says it. And because I was so nervous, I wasn't even able to look at her face. Do you really want to look at my face that badly? I wonder why she came so close to me on the train this morning. This is way past the point of teasing. Maybe she's bullying me? What? What? My seat was next to Chinatsu's. Not only that, but for 2 classes in a row. Ever since we were seated next to each other, she started teasing me more.
Well then, as for this topic, pair up and talk about it.
Now, pair activity. Things like this are always the biggest handful.
Well then, before we pair, I have a question for you. How do you say I love you in Korean?
사랑해요.
What about I love you in Chinese?
호아이니? Wait, what is this? What does this have to do with the topic?
What about in Japanese?
I'm pretty sure it's I love you, but when I say that in my mother tongue, it's kind of embarrassing. But also, I feel like I'm not supposed to be saying it.
You don't know? Well, then I'm gonna go and ask a different boy.
What is with this weird pain I feel in my chest? I don't want another guy to say it to her.
Hey, how do you say in Japanese?
I love you! What am I, a broken TV? My noise control was way out.
Correct.
Did she just blush for a moment? No, of course she wouldn't. There have been times that I thought that maybe, Chinatsu might be interested in me. Looking from the outside, there's simply no way that would be the case. Chinatsu was beautiful, and she was popular in class. In that case, what meaning does it have that she is teasing me like this? She just teasing me for the sake of teasing me? Well, in this way, recently that's all I can think about.
Morning!
Chinatsu.
Looks like we're on the same train again. It's probably gonna shake again today.
That's what trains do.
I want you to be my pole.
What?
I want you to be my pole forever.
To be her pole forever? What are those words supposed to mean? What?
There's only 2 more stops. That's so soon.
No, that's way too long. But even still, she smells really good. Wait, this is not a time for me to be thinking that.
It's not red today.
Huh?
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my hand from the other day. When I touched you, it really was healed.
Because I'm not popular at all, when a girl talks to me or touches me, it makes me think that maybe she might like me. So many times I thought that maybe she might have a crush on me. However, no matter how you think about it, that's out of the question. I decided to stop thinking about it too much so that I didn't get my hopes up. However...
The weather is so good today.
Hey, Chinatsu?
You're panicking too much. No one's looking. No one's looking. Why don't we go to school like this today?
Please stop teasing me already. If she keeps doing this to me, I'm going to have more feelings for her like I did before. That's why I was panicking on the inside, but then she looked at me a little bit seriously and then said this.
But you know, you're going to be my pole, right? Then that means if I'm doing this all the time, you can't complain.
Wait a minute. Was she asking me out just then? No way. I'm reading way too into it. Anyway, I need to say something. But nothing is shaking right now. Like the train.
See? Look at that! Look at that! It's shaking so much. If I don't stay holding on, it's going to be dangerous.
You're the only one that's shaking, Chinatsu.
I can keep shaking even more. Look, watch out.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Sure. That was fast. Maybe she doesn't want to get that close to me after all. I knew it. There's no way that somebody like Chinatsu would ever like me. I'll do tug of war. I want to be in the race. Next month we have the school field day coming up. Today is the day that we were going to decide who was going to participate in what activity. Okay, now it's a three-legged race. I'm sure everybody knows this, but this race is one boy and one girl to make one team. Who wants to do it?
Yes! The three-legged race has always been my specialty.
I guess Chinatsu is doing it. That must be nice, but I would be too scared to be paired up with Chinatsu. Hey! Getting to do with the three-legged race with Chinatsu would be a treat. I want to put my name in the hat, but I don't have the courage. This is bad. At this rate, it means that Chinatsu is going to do the three-legged race with another guy. I definitely don't want to see that. I'm gonna have to play on the day of the field day. That being said, someone like me to be paired up with her? Yes, I'll put my name in the hat. If nobody else is going to, then it's going to be Kudo. Well, then looks like it's decided. The three-legged race is going to be Nanami and Kudo. Wait! When I was in middle school, I did the three-legged race. I don't think I can participate in any other activities, but I think the three-legged race is the only one where I can be useful. And plus, since I do sit next to Miss Nanami in class, I think we'll pair up well. I think.
Hey, Kudo, thank you for raising your hand. But if we're going to do this, I definitely want to win. So do you mind if I choose Abe for this since he has experience? You're really athletic, Kudo, so I think you'd be able to shine in any other activity, but Abe says that the three-legged race is the only activity that he'd be good at.
Guess I have no choice then. Hey, Abe, I'm gonna leave my dreams with you. Yes.
My goodness, looks like you and I are inseparable. If we're going to do this, then we definitely have to win. Starting today, we're gonna start training.
Yeah. I built up the courage and somehow I was able to get the ticket to be in the three-legged race with her. However, then came the big problem. Whoa! Sorry.
You lied when you said that you were in the three-legged race in elementary and middle school, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why did you tell such a lie?
Because I wanted to be paired up with you, but there's no way I can say that.
Well, whatever. We can take this step by step.
She's not mad?
If anything, for me, this is even better.
Really? Why?
Because we're gonna have to practice. It's going to be required that we have to spend more time together, right?
What?
The longer that we spend time together, the more we're going to match each other, so that will lead to an advantage.
So that's what she means. Lately, I keep misunderstanding. After that, we started practicing like crazy every day. I was really bad, but Chinatsu didn't make one bad face, and she practiced with me. In the beginning, I started with the ulterior motive just to be next to her in a three-legged race, but seeing how determined she was, it made me think that we definitely had to win in this race. This may be the first time in my life that I was taking this seriously. So I decided deep down that we were going to get first place, and I was going to do whatever it takes to see Chinatsu smile. And then, the day of the school field day.
1, 2, 1, 2.
12-12. Thanks to our endless practicing, we were able to run pretty well through the race. However, I wonder if she's okay. Chinatsu was participating in some of the other events, and in between those, she was practicing with me every day. Maybe because of that, she looked like she had a lot of exhaustion built up. We were a lot slower than when we were practicing, and we weren't breathing together.
Ah! Sorry.
It's okay. We still got this. During practice, Chinatsu almost never made mistakes. That's why once she was panicking. And then, in an instant, we had fallen into last place. I could see the first team, then the second team crossed the finish line. Even the other group started to process, and just in front of the finish line, it was decided that we were last place. Chinatsu always had a smile on her face, but today, she was looking down like she felt bad. And at this rate, Chinatsu is going to be embarrassed. If we're going to be in last place anyway. And Chinatsu, I'm sorry.
What?
This is so hard, the three-legged race.
What are you doing?
This is all my fault. Come on, let's get to the finish line. I didn't want anybody to think that just because Chinatsu fell, we got last place. There was no way that I could let her be the only one embarrassed. Everybody, just say that we lost because of me. That's when I prayed and I pretended to fall many times, and we headed towards the goal. I'm sorry. Because of me. Because you were helping me practice so much, you must have been so tired.
No, that has nothing to do with this. It's just that I'm not really good under pressure. But since I was competing with you, I really wanted to win. I'm so sorry.
That's true. I wanted to win too. You know what? I'm more than happy enough that I was able to participate with you, Chinatsu.
What?
The reason why I pretended to have experience and wanted to participate in the three-legged race was maybe because I wanted to stand next to you. And that's why, even though we were in last place, I was happy that I was able to compete with you. Wait, I was trying to compliment her. What am I saying?
I see. Well, if you're happy, Junta, then I'm happy.
What?
Hey, do you know the reason why I started to like you, Junta?
No, I don't know, but... Wait, what? What did you just...
The reason why I started to like you. You hadn't noticed? Oh man, I was working pretty hard to show it to you. You're as clueless as the main character of a manga.
Really?
Unlike you, Junta, I don't tell any lies.
Right.
Do you remember the school field day last year? I got heat stroke and I wasn't feeling well, but I had a lot of activities to participate in and I didn't want to bother anybody else, so I was trying to hold it in. But then you came over to me and you brought me a sports drink. You told me that it would be too late once I collapsed and that I should go to the school clinic, and then you offered to take me there. You were the only person that noticed, and I realized what a kind person that you are. From that day, as the days went by, my mind started to fill up with you. Even today, you saved me, and now my mind is full of thoughts of you again.
But it's not like that I'm nice or I'm that observant either. It's just that, because I liked you, Chinatsu, my eyes were always chasing you.
What?
Oh, sorry. That was definitely creepy, wasn't it?
I'm happy. Really, I didn't know that. So, that means that we do like each other? Hey, Junta, I know the sports field day is over, but will you run the three-legged race with me from now on, too?
Yeah.
Forever?
Of course. It wasn't the normal script to ask somebody out, but I thought it was perfectly fitting for us, and the smile naturally came across my face. After that, there were a lot more people than usual today.
It's so crowded. Looks like I need to grab onto my pole.
Toi? Were you shocked?
Why are you shocked? Well, the way that you're grabbing on is different from usual.
But there's no set rules on how you're supposed to grab a pole, are there? That's true. I don't stand a chance against her. Someday, I hope I can build up the confidence to be able to tease her back like that.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching! I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time! Bye-bye!